Please, please help my son. My son is having a tough time at school because of her. He isn't himself anymore.
I'm a ninja, not a babysitter.
Just till graduation. I'll double the pay. Triple, if that's what it takes. He refuses to leave that school and it's eating him alive.
If you're wondering why that man was almost on his knees, here's the deal. I'm Zoe, a ninja. His kid was probably getting steamrolled by high school life, and he wanted me to protect him. Cute, huh? But listen, I'm a certified ninja. What I need is top-tier chaos. So stick around. You won't believe what happened next. I was raised by Akora, who adopted me from the orphanage. And no, it wasn't all doom and gloom. The old man was a riot. He let me train like a warrior and goof off like a kid. I was also super strong, thanks to his constant training. We went on missions together, and my biggest dream was to earn the Master Ninja Badge, like him. That meant completing the toughest missions. So when Master Akora suggested I go undercover in a high school to protect that guy's son from his crazy bully, I already said no, Dad. It's a fat paycheck, sure, but you know I hate school.
That man is desperate, Zoe. I'm too old to sneak into school bathrooms. So, you're plan A.
Can't the boy just switch schools?
Maybe. Ask him yourself. Also, this might be good for your social skills.
I have skills. Socializing just isn't one of them. Okay, guys, I may have left out the real reason I didn't want this mission. Smells. I couldn't handle them. Ink, perfume, cafeteria funk. They were my kryptonite. I quit regular school and started homeschooling because of them. Ugh. Taking this mission meant facing a full-on nasal nightmare.
Changed your mind?
What happened to the cool missions? Like fighting mafia lords or chasing stolen artifacts. I can't do this.
Shame. Could have been your shot at the Master Ninja Badge. Guess I'll call someone more capable.
Find someone else? Nah, I got this.
You said you can't.
I will do it. There was no way I'd lose my chance at the badge, even if it meant surviving a high school. And it smells. My determination took a serious hit the moment I stepped into this chaotic school. Between the sweaty teens and overpowering scents, I felt like I might hurl. The second I entered, a flying blob came right at my head. I ducked like a pro. Too bad Sonia, the terrorizing bully I was here to keep an eye on, wasn't as lucky. OMG! Who launched this gunk? At her question, all eyes turned to... Finally! The reason I was here. Ian.
I'm sorry. It's just advanced collagen with SPF. Just testing it out and...
Spare me the nerd blab. Still on your save your vampire dad quest, huh? We should just take him out to the sun and watch him vaporize. Everyone started laughing, but I couldn't even figure out what was funny. Hey, he apologized. Oh, you're new here, aren't you? You're going to wish you never messed with me. First, I can't blame myself for what happened next. She was way too close, and her perfume was intense. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I have a smell thing. Your perfume just... You're dead meat. I braced for a fight, but Ian dragged me out of the classroom and into the school lab that just reeked of chemicals. Then he started talking.
Okay, newbie, we're officially doomed. Sonia doesn't forgive. Trust me, I know her too well. We need a plan.
And kept talking.
All right, you sneak out, get a canvas, paint, I'm sorry, Queen Sonia. No, wait, I'll blow up her photo, add in chocolates, maybe a marching band.
At some point, I stopped listening and just fed my eyes. Up close, the guy was hotter than hot. What?
A dramatic apology to Sonia? She's tough, but...
Not happening. And I already said sorry. You can stop shaking. She's not Medusa.
You really don't know Sonia. But hey, I like the fire. I'm Ian Flake.
Zoe, rule number 1 of being a master ninja, never tell anyone your full name.
What's with a hurling? First aid jitters?
No, it's Sonia's perfume. Strong smells make me queasy.
So it's not just me. Back when she was my girlfriend, I legit considered wearing nose plugs.
She's your ex?
Yeah, broke up with her because she's a big meanie, so she's after my head. Adverse to strong smell. I think I've got a fix.
Before I could blink, he turned mad scientist.
I've been in charge of this lab since senior high. Best part of schooling here.
What's special about this stinky place?
The equipment. Top notch. I'm actually working on something for my dad. He has this skin condition. Sunlight really hurts him.
That's when it clicked. His dad, the one who came to me, wore that long cloak and wide-brimmed hat. Is that why they call him Vampire Dad?
Yeah. Spray this around your collar. It'll neutralize strong scents. Trust me.
Oddly enough, trusting him was a breeze. As I sprayed, the weird scent seemed to vanish. It works!
Genius, right?
100%! I happen to like geniuses. What do you say? Friends?
Friends.
Ian had no idea he just solved my biggest mission obstacle. Grateful, I vowed to have his back, both in and out of school, until he finished that formula for his dad. Sonia, meanwhile, seemed to have made her own vow to be my daily headache. Some days later, Ian and I were on our way to class when Sonia's minion dumped her drink on my shirt. What? Seriously? Oops, my bad. Maybe avoid oversized sweaters next time. Unless you've got body insecurities. Body insecurities? Huh! As expected, their jaws dropped. All those training sessions had sculpted my body into a work of art, if I say so myself. It's not that impressive. In a fit, Sonia slipped and fell into the product of her schemes. Oops. Way to drink juice.
Do you always pull your clothes off randomly?
I just want to give Sonia a good look at this masterpiece. I mean, come on. I clearly have the best body, right? Wait, was he blushing? The next morning, after my last face-off with Sonia, I got to class to find everyone acting strange. I ignored it and went to sit, but Ian dived at me out of nowhere. Ian, what are you?
Look at your seat!
My eyes went wide at the glue-covered chair, and I didn't even have to ask who was the culprit. How dare you ruin my fun, Ian?
Just stop, Sonia. If you want to keep messing with someone, pick me, but leave Zoe alone.
Seeing Ian stand up for me made warmth spread inside me, but somehow that feeling scared me. Oh, I see now. First you give her your jacket, next you're saving her. You like her, right?
Watch. I'll make you pay.
She attacked, and I defended. Before things could escalate further, a teacher walked in.
Sonia, detention. Now.
Turns out, Ian had already reported her glue prank with picture evidence. The class cheered, revealing that most of them disliked her, but just kept quiet because her uncle owned the school. Sonia was humiliated. That day, rumors about me spread fast. Some said I was a secret assassin, a kung fu prodigy, even an alien. But it wasn't the rumors that bothered me. It was Ian.
That move. How did you do that? You were like a ninja. And the way your blue eyes glowed. Do you know how lovely they are?
Sonia was right. He liked me, and honestly, I was starting to like him too. But falling for the client is against the rules. I wanted that badge, so no distractions allowed. I know a little self-defense. I could teach you. Next time she tries anything, you'll be ready to kick her butt. If I can make him strong enough to fight for himself, maybe I could walk away without feeling guilty. But...
What? No way, I don't fight. I don't hit girls. Or anyone.
Was this guy serious? He was too nice. It was unbelievable. For days, I spied on him, hoping to find a mean streak, a sparkle of villain energy I could ignite against Sonia. But Ian was just kind. No darkness. Just maddeningly kind. And that made it harder to fight the feelings growing inside me. Then, one day, Ian skipped school. Just one day without that dorky smile, and I lost it. I ran straight to his house after school, told myself I was just checking up on him. But deep down, I was worried sick. His father, who hired me for the job, opened the door. And boy, was he shocked to see me.
You're welcome.
Relax, I'm on the job. Just checking in. Remember, he can't know we've met. Just then, Ian came out, ice pack pressed to his head.
Zoe, what are you doing here? How did you... Your friend's here? Okay, I'm leaving now. Bye.
Ian's dad practically ran away. I guess my presence was too intimidating or something. He invited me in for lunch, but watching him cook was like watching a kitten rustle a crocodile. Why did you skip school, and what happened to your head?
Small home accident. Last thing I needed was Sonia mocking my swollen forehead.
She'd say it's your second brain, and it's the smarter one.
Wouldn't be the worst thing that's been said about me. You have to stay for lunch, please.
Move over. I've got this. I don't know what demon of domesticity possessed me, but I took over the stove like I knew what I was doing. Spoiler alert, I didn't.
Did you just Deep fry eggs?
I've never cooked before, okay?
Seriously? So, what do you do for fun?
Would I sound like a maniac if I said fighting bad guys in the dark? Yeah, probably. Reading?
You just lied. You don't have bookworm energy. Okay, that's it. We're hanging out this weekend. Despite my protests, Ian ate every bite like I'd made him a Michelin star meal. It was so adorable. True to his word, he took me out that weekend. Junk food, laughs. It was the best day of my teenage life. I forgot about everything else and just lived. So, you want to be a scientist? Yep, I want to make something everyone needs but never thought of. What about you?
I'm still, figuring it out.
Maybe modeling? You're stunning. Agencies would fight for you. Your eyes alone, they shine like blue bulbs.
And just like that, he pulled me out of mission mode and into a daydream I didn't want to end. Until reality crashed in, leading to the ultimate showdown. A few days later, while trailing Ian, I saw him cornered by Sonia and her lackeys in an alley. You thought you could get away with reporting me, right?
Leave me alone.
Oh, crybaby Ian. Here's the plan. I'm smashing that car and pinning it on you. Next time, think twice before dumping someone like me.
You're terrible. Go ahead, smash the car. I'll just say I didn't do it.
The car belongs to my dad. You're looking at expulsion, job loss for your parents? Bad times ahead, Ian.
Please, don't!
My body moved on its own, catching the rock midair.
Who are you?
Your worst nightmare.
Get her, boys!
Her lackeys charged, but one look at me gearing up sent them running.
What do you want?
This was my moment. Time to end Sonia's reign and teach her a lesson. I just needed a bit of muscle show. Listen closely. If you ever bother Ian again, just as a little demo, I cut her fancy phone.
My phone!
Let that be a reminder. I'll ruin everything you care about if you mess with Ian, or anyone again. Here, at school, anywhere.
Daddy! Sonia bolted out of there like she was auditioning for the Olympics,
leaving me with Ian, who looks like he just met either an angel or the devil. You shouldn't let others push you around like that. Confident that I didn't blow my cover in any way, I jumped away before he could reply. Sonia transferred to another school after that. Without her, school life was so much easier. Ian was a happier version of himself now. He'd successfully made the lotion for his dad, and with some publicity from his now-healed father, it was now highly in demand. I was happy for him, but I was also sad because, with Sonia gone, my mission was over. Leaving the school meant leaving Ian, and that weighed on me.
What's with the glum face? You nailed your mission. Tomorrow, you meet the client, collect your final payment, and earn your badge.
I know. I have to quit school now.
Oh, you like the school that much?
It's not just the school.
Ah, love. You've fallen for Ian.
I couldn't even deny it anymore. I'm sorry, Dad. I know it breaks the rules. I didn't mean for it to happen. And now, I just feel weird. Like I was paid to care about him. I don't even want the money anymore.
Oh, my sweet girl. That's not weakness. That's your heart growing bigger. Return the deposit if it makes you feel better. I'll arrange a meeting for you and Ian's dad tomorrow.
Thanks, Dad. Though I was rejecting the payment for the mission, I had no plans to confess my feelings to Ian. I felt he would never accept my lifestyle. Ian's dad agreed to meet me by the lakeside. But as I approached, I wondered, why was he still wearing that cloak? Wasn't he healed already? I didn't get the chance to ask.
I heard you didn't want the money. Why, Zoe?
I can't accept it, sir. I was more than happy to do it out of love.
All right, I'll spill the beans to my boy then. Let him know you're in love.
Wait, no, please don't.
Too late. He already heard.
When he turned around, my heart nearly somersaulted into the lake. Ian, how in the world?
You didn't close your eyes the night in the alley. I told you, your eyes have a sparkle I've never seen before. So, what are you? An assassin? A ninja? Secret agent? Spy?
I...
Doesn't matter. I love you. And now that you've confessed your feelings, no takebacks.
You're not scared of me?
Scared? Zoe, I'm amazed by you. The very first day in the lab, I knew you were different. Strong, brave, absolutely impossible to ignore. Be my girlfriend, Zoe.
Fine. but I'm not saving you from any deranged exes anymore.
Deal. But teach me some self-defense. In return, I'll give you proper fried egg lessons.
I thought fighting wasn't your thing.
Well, if my girlfriend's a ninja, I better learn how to throw a few punches so you don't have to fight alone. What do you say?
Trade-offs are as old as time. It's a deal. Sometimes life feels perfect, until the unexpected shows a new kind of perfect. When it does, don't be afraid. Embrace the change, because that's the magic of truly living.